What makes eggnog so special? Is it the seasonality? Maybe the warmth of a home filled with holiday spirit? Or maybe it has nothing to do with any of that. Today, my grandfather, also known as Bumpa, will share his special eggnog recipe to find out once and for all what the magic of eggnog truly is.
Well, I'm Bumpa, and Cameron's convinced that we got to make some eggnog this morning, so here goes. We're going to start out, the recipe calls for 3 cups of milk. We're only going to use about 1.5 cups because we're going to add some vanilla ice cream to this to make it a little bit better. So we'll start out with our 1.5 cups of milk, and hopefully I won't spill it all over everybody here. Okay, that takes care of the milk end of it. Now we got to put, it calls for 3 eggs, and I usually only use a couple. I think that's enough in this case where we're using the ice cream. So we're going to put 2 eggs in there, and I had a pretty good friend who wouldn't drink this because they wouldn't eat raw eggs, and we don't cook these eggs. So you're actually going to be eating raw eggs, or drinking raw eggs, I should say here. We got a paper towel handy, or a napkin. There we go. Thank you, Cam. Oops. We really don't want the shells. Grandma don't like the shells in it, so we try to avoid that. Now, I'm actually gonna add a little vanilla. We need half a teaspoon of vanilla, so we're gonna probably guess on that. I'm sure we got a half there. A little extra vanilla is always good anyway. And we also want to put a little sugar in it. We need about a teaspoon or so of sugar. I don't use a lot of sugar because naturally that's not good for our diabetic things, but put a little bit in there anyway. We also need just a dab of salt. That's just to help those eggs along a little bit. All right, we're gonna blend this good, and then we're gonna add our ice cream. Put this in here, and then we're... Nutmeg? Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, nutmeg. Thanks for reminding me. That's like that pumpkin pie that Carrie made that year and forgot to put the pumpkin in it. You gotta have the nutmeg. I put too much in there because I like it. Okay, now let's blend this. Alrighty. Now we're gonna add our ice cream to that. And the recipe calls for regular chopped ice or crushed ice, but I think the ice cream gives it a lot better flavor than the ice. I usually end up putting a scoop of this on the floor in the process. You think that's equivalent to about 1.5 cups of milk?
Looks about right.
I think we're gonna quit there, yeah. Okay, here we go. You have not made many videos like this one, Cameron. I'll guarantee you. Who's gonna be the guinea pig and try it?
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
The eggnog is exactly what I was longing for, but when I stopped to think about it, I don't think the magic is in the flavor. Maybe after all this time, the magic wasn't in the eggnog at all. Maybe it was about those who shared the eggnog, creating memories in a warm house, filled with holiday spirit and rich, creamy eggnog. I can't believe I've gone this far in my life without having Bumpa's eggnog. But I'm happy I have now.